off camera. I just be doing, my research like I'm pretty sure you do, like on just watching other podcasts, taking, pointers from like what they talk about, or like just how they, go to subject to subject, just a little things, and then I'll obviously rewatch ours to see what I need to work on, and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite podcasts?
Off the top, the ones y'all probably hear all the time that I reference is Joe Budden podcast. Been watching them since they was in that tiny ass room before they got the place where they're at now, overseeing the Hudson and I think the whole New York or whatever.
Yeah, that's dope.
I watch Club Shay Shay. No, it's Nightcap, I think. Yeah, Nightcap.
Okay.
With Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. Damn, what's another one? It's another one. I can't think, but those are the main two that I watch because I'm a big sports person, and Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp are doing football, basketball, and college as well with Johnny Manziel.
Okay.
So yeah, those two pretty much take up half of my time when I don't have anything else to watch. How about you?
I like to listen to Fig Community World, so like Back on Fig,
yeah, I forgot
Community.
about them. Yeah.
There's another one in there.
You don't watch No Jumper?
I used to watch No Jumper when that's kind of how I got onto.
I did too.
I used to watch No Jumper, and then like it turned into something else, and now I just like it's a mess over there. But I like the branch off, so like Back on Fig, Community. I like Law and Crime podcast.
Oh yeah,
it's with I forget his name, Chris Webber or something like that.
Chris Webber,
the
basketball player?
No, it's something else.
I
don't know. It's Chris something, not Chris Hansen, but it's a Law and Crime one where they just kind of go over certain cases, like the details, what they see, all the evidence. That I like watching stuff like that. Shit, bro. I be watching like a lot of reality TV, a lot of cooking reality TV, because I deal with a lot of cooking and food with my other job, so I be kind of tapping into that type of world.
Yeah, I be aside from, not aside because you kind of brought up reality TV. I be watching. I just got into this show. It's a cartoon show called Incredible.
Okay.
So
the anime.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That shit is crazy.
Dope.
Bro, I be sitting there like, and then it's another one on Netflix. I can't think of it, but it's the whole episodes are fighting. Every scene is like, oh, never mind. I was gonna compare it to Mortal Kombat, but I know that anime.
Dragon Ball Z kind of.
Yeah, no, not the comment. Not all that. It's just they big as shit, and they be just beating people up.
You ever seen Baki?
I think
Bakiano. He's like, there's two parts, right? There's one where he's like a fighter, and then there's one where he goes to prison. It's like a Japanese anime show, but his name's Bakiano. It's fire. If you guys haven't seen Baki, it's fire.
Let me see. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix for sure. I think it's one of those Netflix.
Probably talking about the same. No, this one is called Kingen Ashura. This shit right here.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I just started watching it like a while ago, and all they do is just beat up people. Oh, his specialty is ground, choking out people or like some crazy shit. So I'm slowly starting to get into the anime stuff. Yeah,
like anime.
I see why it's a huge freaking thing. Because at first I was like, well, that shit is.
Have you ever seen Afro Samurai?
I seen clips of it on TikTok. That shit looks crazy,
bro. The 1 and 2, that's like a classic. Like I grew up on that shit because it was and it's fire because it's like it's kind of like Boondocks mixed with like a serious actual Japanese anime.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson's like a imaginary friend in it, and there's a bunch of people in it, bro. It's so dope. It's so like grimy and there's sex, violence, fucking. Oh, it's wild. It's one of the most wild animes I've seen. And it's old, too. Yeah. So, you got to tap into Afro Samurai 1 and 2.
Damn.
The storyline's cold. It's about the headbands and who's trying to be number one. And they kill each other and collect each other's headbands. And, like, bro, it's so fire.
Damn. Speaking of that, you want to know who else was collecting headbands?
Oh man, who's collecting headbands?
I was trying to do a cold segue, but
no, do the segue. Who's collecting headbands?
It was the 1 year anniversary of GNX.
Oh, it was the 1 year anniversary of GNX, man.
Oh man,
that's so crazy.
11/22, man.
Insane.
Yeah, that's in my opinion. I think that was probably like the most impactful album in a long time, especially coming off a beef, a dog walking somebody like that. I'm just speaking for me. I know people are like, oh, well, what about this, and that? I think like this, like I know it's different with the Biggie and Pac shit because people passed away, but I think just beef wise, like the music that we got from it, from both sides. And Kendrick just kept his foot on his neck. You know what I mean? He didn't let go. You know what I mean? So, and now I don't know if you've seen it. Ack was talking about, not Kendrick, but he was just saying like, Drake, you know, with the Iceman stuff. Oh man, you know, he's gonna be going for Kendrick. Like he's trying to beat his numbers, and it's just like, why? Like, bro. Stop worrying about Kendrick. Worry about yourself. Get back to your craft, you know, and your fan base. Feed them what they want to hear, or feed the music industry what we want to hear, bro. We just want to hear good music.
Yeah.
We know there's gonna be slick shots and oh, he a pussy. Not Kendrick, but well, yeah, Kendrick's gonna get some slick
shots.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sure. But all the other people, ASAP and all Ross, I'm pretty sure. But it's just like, bro, just make good music. Stop focusing on Kendrick is already out of here. Yeah. This nigga's about to go back on tour next month.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh man.
To finish out the
GNX.
Yeah, I think half. The thing. Yeah. So, yeah.
GNX. That was. I think it's still a great album. A lot of people like to debate whether or not it's his best album. I don't think it's his best album, but I think it's the best album he made in this half of the century. Yeah. So far, right? We only got one other album from him. Which is the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Mm-hmm. And personally, if I'm talking personally, like concept wise and like meaning wise, Mr. Morale is a better album. Is a better album. But it's like people hate on it so much because they fall into that bag of like, oh, there's no hits on it, there's no this, that. And it's like
I hate that culture.
It's not what it's about.
I hate that culture.
Because when we said that about To Pimp a Butterfly initially, it turned out to be one of the biggest classics. And it's like, you know, you got All Right. Mm-hmm. You got certain records from there. But, I mean, technically nothing out of that album was the breakout hit, right? It was all just more so what Kendrick wanted to do with the album. Yeah. And then the album itself got the accolades.
Yeah. I don't like the culture. I just hate when I keep seeing people say, oh, yes, Drake is needed. You know, he's needed. But I hate the notion of, oh, Drake is the one who kept hip-hop on the charts. I don't think hip-hop started off of charts. Like, no. I don't think, like, I hate that notion that they're trying to make, like, oh, it's so boring without Drake. He been dropping music. He's teasing his whole album. Go support it. You know what I'm saying? It's so boring without him, bro. He dropped 40 plus songs and none of y'all went to go stream the shits or talk about them or make TikToks to them like they do with every other song. So it's like I don't know where that came from, and hip hop has never been chart driven. They're doing hip hop is what Freddie Gibbs is doing, what Kendrick Lamar is doing, what the Clips are doing.
Kendrick and Kendrick and YoungBoy just dominated the charts. Is that not hip hop? Is that not rap?
And that's what I'm like. I'm so confused on what y'all want. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then it's just like, okay, say Kendrick do get a Rihanna feature or get a pop star. Oh, see, look, this nigga, he you know, he's this and he's that. But when he preaching, doing an All Right song or like speaking from the heart on the Mr. Morale song, talk about all the shit he went through, y'all don't want to praise that. That's hip hop, ain't it? That's hip hop is based off of emotions, talking about what's going on around me and what's in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or just rapping on fly ass shit like the Clips did. You know what I mean? So,
I think it's a good thing that we have that. I mean, people might feel like it's a bad thing, but I feel like it's a good thing to have that balance in hip hop right now, especially like, you know, we call them dick riders, we call them glazers, you know, but and it could be on both sides, right? The Kendrick fans, the Drake fans. But I think the essence of hip hop has been, fuck you, suck my dick. I'm gonna give y'all what I got going on, and y'all fuck with it. You know, so there's always, and people are always gonna be like, no, that shit is bullshit, or this is that, and this is that. But when you got the like, it's a game of chess. It's not a game of checkers. No. So it's not just like, oh well, you know, what's the truth? Like, no, you got beat in every single aspect of the game. You know, album verse album, song verse song, style verse style, lie verse lie, truth verse truth. It's just you got beat at every turn. Production wise, you got beat out, and it's okay. You could take the L, and still, like, you know, I think Drake should celebrate the 1 year anniversary of GNX because at the end of the day, bro, now you are cemented forever with, like, you know, put him on the cross, make him walk around like Tizo. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, I mean, like, it's crazy as you say that. Like, just thinking about that. I mean, you should he should because to me, I think he's truly battle tested now. Like, you went up against Pusha, obviously, you know, that was a dog walk. And then I'm not, you know, saying, I know people out there, but I'm not saying, you know, Kendrick is better than Pusha with the bars, but Kendrick's, you know what I mean?
Definitely
like,
better than
you
Pusha.
know, and I hope neither side takes that as disrespect or a slight, because I don't mean any of that in that way, because both of y'all are in my top 5, top 10, whatever. But, I mean, Kendrick probably took some lessons from Pusha.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure he didn't call him, but he probably listened to the songs he did and was like, okay, I'm going to do that times 1,000.
Yeah,
you know
he did that with the Joe Budden aspect of it. He did it with the Pusha T aspect of it. He did it with he even used Drake's method by going back to back.
For sure. Yeah.
Going back to back. Go back to back. I like that record.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back to that for the record.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Question. Aside from Drake, because we're not talking about Drake, we're talking about GNX.
Yeah.
What was your favorite song from the album?
GNX?
Yeah.
I'll have to say Reincarnated.
Reincarnated?
Or the one with Dodie
6, Hey Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to say, like, for sure Reincarnated, because I love when Kendrick talks like he's talking through like different dimension. It's like, bro, how are you writing these songs like this? Like, I just, like, hopefully one day, you know, we cross paths. Like,
we could do an interview.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, how does your mind work like that to write from somebody else's perspective? And, like, that shit is just mind blowing, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that dude is literally like a fucking samurai. I mean,
amazing,
like,
amazing storytelling, like, in every aspect.
Dude, pen game is insane, bro. Like, and, you know,
what would be your least favorite song from GNX?
Respectfully, tell him Kendrick did it. It's the beat. Like, I get it now, because I rock with it. Shout out, you know, all the homies, you know, I think that's from his neighborhood on that song. Sure. It's just the beat. I'm not used to hearing a beat like that. It just sounded, I was just like, why? I was like, why does my ears don't like this? Like, they was rapping on there, but I was just like, I don't like it. You know what I mean?
That seems to be consistent. A lot of people don't like the GNX record. I like the GNX record.
Yeah.
I like Peso already. I like Hit a J3's verse on it. I mean, Kendrick's verse was dope. I think I don't even think Kendrick has a verse. I think it's just him on the hook.
Yeah.
But I think it was just a dope addition to continue to push the West Coast. And
yeah.
I like the beat. You know, I liked it. All right, and then if we were to say, what do you think is the most important record on the album? Post beef, where the world is at. Would you say it would still be reincarnated, or would it be a different record?
I think the one, Master, I think that one.
That was the most important one?
I think so, in my opinion, because I haven't heard from Mustard in a while.
Okay.
And I love Mustard. That him and YG, bro, like, legendary. Like, Mustard is a legend, whether people think he is or not. I think, and then having him in at the Super Bowl,
yeah,
you know what I mean? That was important because Mustard could have been up there, watching. But he was like, nah, I got to have my dog here. You know what I mean? Front and center. You know what I mean?
On the field.
Yeah, front and center. You ain't doing no dances. Just we here with it. And I think that was, to me, I think that's the most important one because that's just the cherry on top. You know what I mean? To Mustard finally getting that Kendrick feature that I'm pretty sure a lot of West Coast producers, I would love to hear him on a Hit Boy beat. Someday, one day.
Hit Boy produced Backseat Freestyle.
Oh shit! That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
been a little while.
It has.
You know what I mean? And obviously, Hit Boy is way better than the Backseat Freestyle beat.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure he can cook up something way fire than that. And obviously, Kendrick lyrically wise is way better than from then till now. You know what I mean? From what we've seen over the beef and the album, But yeah, long story long, I think that song for me is the most important one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say my favorite record from the album would either be Dodger Blue. I love that record. We're going to be playing that record in 20 years.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. It's going to be a cookout song for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just, I love that record. My least favorite record, probably Gloria. With I enjoy it as a song, but it's just my least favorite record out of the album.
Yeah,
because it's just such a good album. Like,
yeah,
I just felt like usually the endings to albums for Kendrick are a little bit more impactful. It ended on a good note, like on a high note for me, but it just felt like it's a better. I feel like it's a better song than Luther, but Luther has that infectious hook.
You go in, out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit more pop than the Gloria record.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Because isn't the Gloria song about
his girl and his pen?
Yeah.
So I mean, I get it. It's a dope concept, but like when we put it in perspective of like Compton from Good Kid, Mad City, Mortal Man on To Pimp a Butterfly, Duckworth on Damn, or even what was the last song on Mr. Morales? I can't go out like the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like on some other shit. Yeah. But what I'm saying is my least favorite ending to his albums for sure. Most important record, Whacked Out Murals.
Yeah. It
kind of breaks down everything that he was going through at the time.
Yeah.
If you want to understand Kendrick's mindset in 2024, post battle, just put on Whacked Out Murals.
Just
that's like the most
whacked out my murals.
Bro, that song gave, like, even when I think about
even the horns on that shit,
bro, like it just gave me goosebumps when I heard it. Like it just gave me the chills. I'm like, oh man,
it's that beat. That beat, and it just what he's saying is hitting. Oh man, yeah. Like I remember when it dropped, bro. Like I was at work.
Yep, same.
And I'm doing my shit, and I'm just like, oh, let me see what's new on Apple Music, cause it was Monday.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh? I was like, oh, this nigga just dropped a full. I thought it was a single. Then I went on it. Bruh, I remember just I couldn't even finish what the fuck I was doing at work because I was just like, bro, I want to go home right now.
Yeah, facts. I need to blast this shit in the speakers.
I was like, my headphones is not loud enough. No. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, like, bro, like, that year, bro, last year was probably one of the greatest years I've ever fucking been, like, just a part of it, like,
consuming hip hop and seeing it in real time.
I was so glued to my phone. I remember when he dropped the last record,
the last diss record.
Yeah,
Not Like Us.
Yeah, like,
my god,
bro, I was on the game. I was streaming, and because I follow his YouTube account, and so I get a notification. It says Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. And I was like, what is this?
Bro.
And I told my girl, I was like, yo, Kendrick she said he dropped again? And I was like, you want to hear it? She's like, yeah. Put it on the JBL big ass speaker and Mustard on the beat. I was like, my heart dropped because I and everybody in the world didn't know Mustard made the beat, but he kept his tag in that front. And bro, I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm getting chills even talking about it right now.
Yeah.
We ran that shit back like 6 times, bro.
Bro.
And then like when he broke down the Atlanta thing, and I'm just like, nah. I was like, Drake is done, bro. I was like, this nigga is done, bro.
Hey.
Bro, that was
when I was I was at work, and at the time I was working in the kitchen, right? This was before I started bartending. I was working in the kitchen, right? And I had my headphones in. Mind you, we all knew Meet the Grams had just dropped.
Yeah.
And I don't watch Academics' stream.
Yeah.
But that day, I was watching his stream, and it was something like Meet the Grams. Did Kendrick lie about Drake having a daughter, right? So I'm back and forth, right, of listening to the last record, Meet the Grams, and jumping on Academics' stream to see what he has to say, because obviously Academics was hating.
It was big around that time.
And my manager, shout out Matt, my manager was don't shout out Matt. He was writing for Drake during the beef, right? And it was like a whole thing in the kitchen, right? We was going back and forth. It was so fun because it was like, damn, these records are dropping back to back. Yeah. Everyone has an opinion. My manager, goofy little white boy, shout out Matt though. He was always like, he was one of the cooler managers I have. But bro was on Hell's Kitchen. I'll get into that story later.
That's crazy.
So he's like, nah, Drake whooping Kendrick ass. Like, you think that shit gonna phase Drake? What? I jump on Academic stream, and I hear him like, wait, what? He's dropping a new record. You know what I'm saying? Did he drop again? Puts it on. Mustard on a beat, ho. Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it in the background, though, because I'm washing dishes at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is that Kendrick rapping?
Yeah.
And then I pull my phone out, and I look at Kendrick. I look at Academic's face, and he's just like,
it's done.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And then I start seeing on Instagram and Twitter, Kendrick dropped again. Kendrick dropped again. And then I go to the Instagram, or I go to the YouTube.
Yep.
Not Like Us. I'm like, I turn around to my manager. I'm like, Matt, Kendrick dropped again. He's like, again? All right, that shit finna be trash. Put it on the speaker.
Yeah.
Mustard on a beat, ho.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everybody was just like, even the girls that were working at like the servers and stuff, they stopped in there and they were just like, obviously you hear the bars, he's whooping his ass.
That tone he's rapping in.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Everybody stopped. It was like the whole room got
to pop. Bro, I had chills when his voice changed. Bro, he was in a fucking flow state right there. He was in.
Oh yeah.
He was in, bro. Like I was like.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, dog. I was like, bro. I ain't never heard. That's why I love Kendrick, bro. Cause I like pause. I like when he plays with his voice like that, and he gets in those pockets.
Yeah.
And he just changes the tone, bro. That enhances the record so much.
The
bro.
aspect, yeah.
Like, and I wish more artists do that because it'll bring out the song way more.
Yeah. He dipped into that bag of that current wave while like keeping it fun. There's no way he didn't record that record like right after Drake dropped. I don't understand. Like, even just the response, right? Day free. Yeah. Oh, you thought that shit was funny?
Yeah.
A minor.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you had to have recorded the record, or you had to have just had.
Well, he said he had a mole.
Yeah, but okay. Yes, he did have a mole. He really did have a mole.
The dude he was probably recording Drake. Hey, this gonna be the next song right here.
It had to have been 40 or somebody, bro. I still can't believe that type shit, because like
You ever think OVO was working for me?
For me?
Like, come on, bro.
Man, shout out GNX 1 year anniversary, man. We need a deluxe. We need to get the full version of bodies. We can go body for body or body.
Dog.
Probably I'll give you whatever.
Dog.
Oh my
Drop
God.
that shit on New Year's, and then
we about to get another Kendrick album. He signed to whatchamacallit. They gonna need another album from him.
More distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a Baby Keem album then.
Hopefully. The streets are waiting.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But another album that I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't assume was gonna happen is Nas and Preem.
Oh yes,
dropping December 12th.
Fire.
From Hit Boy, that collection him and Hit Boy was doing. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another legendary, heavy bar spitting, game dropping. A lot of shit you probably got to Google and research, bro. Nas is probably one of those. I always been a fan of Nas, and it blew my mind when him and Hit Boy linked up. And I'm familiar with Preem, but he's from a different generation. But from what I hear, Preem is that guy. Like he's that guy.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure, obviously, the production is gonna be fucking out of here.
Back in another era, he did the album with Royce the 5'9". It was Preem something. I forget, man. It was so long ago, but I remember that came out, and Premier and Royce the 5'9". It was just beautiful. So even just having somebody that, in my opinion, is like a level above like Slaughterhouse and like I love him, like Eminem and shit, like old Eminem shit, but Nas is just on another level as far as like storytelling.
I'm happy he's back outside, bro.
Yeah,
for
sure. We've had him for
I know.
some time now.
I'm saying like Hove too. Like I'm not saying he got to drop something, but I just love hearing from the OGs because they're coming from a different perspective.
For sure.
Like Money way longer than every artist that's rapping right now.
Yeah.
They lived hella shit. They lived a million different lives. They fully business mode, no more streets. Obviously there's been no street shits for, decades, but I'm excited. I want to hear, what, OG Nas got to say, the gems he's going to drop. Yeah. I don't really have no expectation. Like, I don't
greatness.
I don't care about the hits. Oh, you need a song with Riri. Like,
you don't need none of that.
Just
Nas just needs to do what Nas does. Yeah,
get in there and do what you always do, bro.
I'm trying to see that Nas. I want to see who's collaborating with him. If there's gonna be any features,
some because he's always in his bars. He's always referencing the new guys.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of saying like he gonna have Joey Badass on there. Any New York guys on there?
Maybe who's really popular in New York right now is Stove God Cooks.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on there.
That'd be dope. Probably. I mean, I love everything Stove God Cooks has been doing. Like even all of his features. Like he was on FICO, record of the year. Yeah, in my opinion.
Hopefully that wins a Grammy.
Yeah, FICO by itself. Malice's verse. Never mind. We go.
Yeah. Stay with Nas.
Stove God Cooks though, he had two really good, like some of my favorite FICO, and then he had the feature with Dave East on Dave East's new album. It's called Bottega Trunks. I really like that record.
I think.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like Dave East might have been trying to mold into Stove God's sound a little bit more, and then Stove God did what he did. Yeah. But still, the record itself is really good. I like what Dave East does.
Hopefully, I want to hear him and Joey. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be mad at that. Him and Joey, maybe.
That'd be dope.
Any Queens rappers?
Queens rappers.
Because I know Nas is from Queens. I don't know any.
The New York scene, bro, has been a lot different than it was back. Even in the fucking early 2000s.
Yeah.
I think the OGs are the ones making the comebacks, bro. I think I mean like Jada Kiss, keeping it.
Ooh, he might be on there.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be fire.
Ooh, him and the Locks, all of them. I wouldn't mind hearing that.
And then you got to look at who else.
Hove on there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't think Nas and Hove are gonna be collaborating anytime soon.
No.
There's been a lot of subtle jabs from Nas's end.
They should just go back and forth on one record, just popping just ill shit that we probably would never fucking ever, know, because it is talking big money shit.
Facts.
That's what I'll do. Like, I know that's super far-fetched, but I mean, I know they probably like, I don't want to feed into that energy type shit.
But there's been some little slick shit. Like, I seen some shit. I mean, this is like more on the drama side of shit, but like, there is a post that Nas had liked about Jay-Z actually being broke.
Oh my God.
And then, obviously there is the casino war in New York with Jay-Z trying to open one and Nas successfully opening one.
Yeah.
Nas is doing a lot of successful things right now. He has his albums with Hit Boy. Now he's about to drop an album with DJ Premier.
Yeah.
That's how you grow. That's how you, because I think being at the top for the longest time is just like we've seen with Drake. It can be to your detriment to where it's like, it's so... The movement is so big now. It's like, how do you top your last shit, as opposed to being somebody like Nas, who respectfully people have been like, oh, his music at this certain point hasn't been my favorite, and he's just continued to grow and then become better with age.
And Drake, that's all we saying, bro. That's all we saying. We not saying you, Jay-Z, or Kendrick is Nas or whatever, but that's all you got to do. Just shut off all that bullshit and just focus on the music.
But see, that's because he got female tendencies. Like, he can't let that shit go. He paints his nails. He holds the grudges. Instead of like really popping shit, he just like will like make a little thing on Instagram about it. Like, so that's for the hoes over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
anyways, shout out to Nas.
Shout out to Nas, bro.
Shout out to Nas, man.
I need that Nas project. We need to do something special.
Get Kendrick on there.
Get Kendrick on there. That would be insane. Get Pusha on there. Get Malice on there.
Get all the niggas that's killing shit right now. Get Freddie Gibbs on there too.
Yeah, because we need to like.
Not saying you have to. We ain't trying to tell you what to do, because
But just get everybody who's doing the dope shit right now, and you're Nas. So you low key like, you have the juice to be able to be like, hey, bro, if you're not fucking with me, bro, like I'm Nas. Like,
no, Nas
respectfully.
team hit me. Hey, I want you out, nigga. I'm flying out there right now.
Facts.
I'm not going to work. I'm not doing none of that. I'm flying out there, or nigga, you want to come here? Nigga, what you want to do, OG?
You see that album right there? That's one of the first albums I got, Illmatic. I'm grabbing that CD. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, can we talk about a couple things real quick?
Would you mind, OG? Would you mind?
You don't even gotta sign it. Let me just open this bitch up and let's go song by song, and let me ask you.
For real. Let me pick your brain, bro. You know what I mean?
Shout out Nas, man.
Yeah.
What else we got going on?
Are you excited for the game and DJ drama? Gangsta Grills, his first.
The game?
Yes. The game.
The game?
One blood. That game.
Are we getting... Oh my God, bro. He needs a feature run first and not for her 50% off.
Yeah.
But, okay. Game. Who's the DJ? DJ Drama?
This is first Gangsta Grills. First in his whole career.
That's interesting.
Was he scared to do one? If I was him, I would have done one around that, like after what was it, Doctor's Advocate, or
yeah, he should have did a long time ago.
That shit would have been out of here.
I mean, some artists do still have some Gangsta Grills. Like Tyler did the album with DJ
fire.
Drama. That was fire. That was rap. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I feel like the game has lost a lot of steam in the past few years.
Yeah, I think he waited too long, and then the lawsuit with, I think, an ex or something, like she took his label or something, and it's just been a lot of antics around him other than music, which we were talking about on episode 10. Go check that out.
Yeah.
Because the game, and I'll say it, the game at one time was my favorite rapper.
Yeah. From favorite West Coast rapper. Yeah.
Favorite West Coast rapper, because obviously Snoop was before our time, but then we got the later Snoop. But then it was just like, all right, well, who's the next guy? The Game. The Game came out with, by himself, and then he got signed with Dr. Dre, and then 50 Cent came in the picture, and then, they went on their run, and then the beef started between them, and then he got quiet, and, he dropped, a lot of albums that were good.
I think the last good album maybe 2 last good albums from the game that I actually thoroughly enjoyed was the documentary 2, like the 2 discs. Yeah. And then the album after that, which was 1992.
Yeah, I like both of those too.
Those albums conceptually were fire.
Oh, what about when did that the one album with Jesus on it was like a red.
Jesus Piece.
Yeah,
that was before those 2 albums too.
Okay.
So I still like Jesus Piece.
I fuck with that one too, and then those 2 that you just said too.
Because I mean, at one point, right? Because I think, and we'll get into it maybe next. There's a lot of people that have been discrediting the game. They say that he's not trustworthy. He's thirsty a little bit.
Yeah,
but like I was saying last episode, there was a point where he did put the West Coast on his back, where he was really pushing for Nip, Kendrick, and all them. And I'll give you an example. Documentary 2, the features he had on here. First feature he has on the album, Kendrick Lamar, Dej Loaf, Shasha, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Will.i.am, Diddy, Ab-Soul, Marcus Black, Jelly Roll, Q-Tip, Eric Bellinger, Jelly Roll.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Dedicated, or I'm sorry, Future, Sine. Another one with Jelly Roll, Kanye West, Drake, Snoop Dogg, Will.i.am, and Fergie.
So the game could have signed Jelly Roll all those years ago?
Right?
Damn,
Anderson .Paak.
That's crazy. Ooh,
Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Nas, Lil Wayne,
Goddamn,
Scarface, DJ Quick.
I forgot that shit was like, what, 20 songs or something?
Yeah, because it was 2 discs.
Yeah.
Problem, Ty Dolla $ign, YG. J305, Joe Moses, Mitchie Slick, AD from Community, RJ, Scheme, King Mez, John Connor.
Damn, Scheme, I ain't heard his
name. Busta Rhymes. Then there's a 3rd disc, Trey Songz, Meek Mill. Oh, and that's the end of it. But you see how many artists he had on that project.
That is a lot of goddamn artists. That's the whole industry.
That's the damn near the whole industry at the time.
Nigga album should have went diamond having all them motherfuckers.
And I think it was, obviously connecting to the original documentary. He should have had 50 on there, but it's probably
beefing around that time.
Yeah, for sure. 50, he's not I think Game will let a beef go before 50 will ever let a beef go.
No, 50 is dying with all of that. I'm not saying he's angry or anything because he getting way too much fucking money to be angry, but I don't even want to put that in the air.
No, but, I mean, I seen someone comment this the other day on some shit aside from the game shit. Someone commented in there like, "Oh, 50 needs to get over it. He acts so hurt and traumatized over all this shit." And I'm like, well, imagine getting shot in your face in front of your grandma after getting walked down. That shit would change anybody, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not trusting a motherfucking soul.
I'm never forgiving nobody, and anyone that you hang with and even associate with is up forever. Y'all just try to end me in front of my grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shot me 9 times and try to put one in my head.
Yeah, put one in his mouth. But she screamed, in the movie, so the gun went to his jaw, and then he got shot in his jaw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, like that would change anybody, So I don't think Game's or 50's letting go of any beef.
Yeah,
okay. I'll give Game a chance on this Gangsta Grills project, but you gotta knock it out the park.
I don't have any expectations because I don't know what the story is. You know what I mean? Hopefully he drops like a little promo so we can kind of see like, oh, okay, I can hear where he's going, or at least a single something. Cause I mean, I don't know him personally, but from what the internet saying, he's a snake and all this other shit. And I hope that's not true. You know what I mean? Or he lies a lot. You know what I mean? But
look, I'll say this, okay? Anybody out here looking for rappers to be trustworthy?
Yeah.
Especially when it's rappers that rap about robbing, stealing, fucking your bitch, getting money, being better than you in each and every way, don't expect them to be like super trustworthy people. Okay? It's like what Schoolboy Q said, right? Oh, well, how do you move in LA? Yeah. Don't check in?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you're going to go to the gang member
Yeah.
to check in for protection when he has beef, someone you don't know, go check with them, pay them, make sure they think you good when they got beef and they not even good. And
they got real beef. Real beef. Like oh, when I see you, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'm laying your ass down, and whoever is around you is getting laid down too.
And you see how LA Rock, you see what happens to the PNB Rocks, the Pop Smokes, the this person to that person. They're not playing.
Nah.
So it's like, why are we gonna go to the game and be like, oh yeah, like
I'm checking in, big homie.
I'm checking in, big homie.
What's the word? We good? We good? Yeah. Y'all good?
Yeah, blood. They gonna rob your dumb
and
ass.
then his little homies
already plotting on you. They
know
already
where
got
your
the. They
hotel
already
is
got,
at.
bro.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. We gonna come pick you up.
Come on, dog. Go get your food. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
But since we're talking about the game, there was a little bit of a conversation that came up regarding the game's relationship with Kendrick Lamar and his come up. And they were saying that there was a recent interview with the game on Big Boy's Neighborhood. Yeah.
Big Boy.
Shout out Big Boy, legend.
Yeah. Hopefully we on there one day.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to talk to Big Boy. Game was talking about how he knew Kendrick, and he went. He tells a story, right? And it's like, oh yeah, I was dealing with this chick, and I woke up, and Top kept calling me, and a couple people around them kept calling me. Game, you need to pull up. And I was like, oh, I'm watching Netflix right now. I'm real comfortable in the bed. But I was like, you know what? Big homie called me. Big blood called me. So I rode up there, and that was the moment where we passed Kendrick the torch. Kendrick's bodyguard, 2 T's.
Yeah.
And if you don't know who 2 T's is, he doesn't talk a lot.
No.
Okay?
He don't referenced talk at all.
He don't talk at all.
Everybody from California said don't play. They know not to play with 2 T's.
Do not play with 2 T's. They call him 2 T's for a reason, all right? You beef with him, your whole hood getting put on 2 T's.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Snatching chains and burning tattoos.
Yeah. I got 2 T's with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but 2 T's said cap. 2 T's said that's cap.
Yeah.
That was not the case. They did get put on the tour, but he was not trying to sign no fucking Kendrick.
No.
And I feel like when Game was talking on Big Boy's Neighborhood, he was kind of having like a tone about it, I guess. Like it just felt insincere. Yeah. Nasty. He was like, "Oh yeah, this dude rapped fast, and but I knew I wanted to sign him instantly. I was trying to sign. I knew. I was like, nah, fuck y'all."
But he was like. But he's under academics posts when I guess he was hanging out with Top 5 talking about the guys or, the gang or something like that. Like, and then siding with somebody. Yeah, I mean, y'all know.
It's okay. I mean,
it ain't no big deal to me.
It don't matter.
You know what I mean?
I think it's just interesting.
Yeah, it's just crazy because it's just like, damn, like, are you bitter that Kendrick just kept going and going and going and going, and then he's still gonna keep going, and you just got to the G-Unit and you started beefing, and you just been kind of hovering in the same, like, yes, we all know you can rap for 10 minutes and go crazy and do all of that shit, but yeah.
But do you ever see where people can maybe get mad at Game when he raps like the people that he's featured with? And like, for example, we have the documentary 2. Mm-hmm. He had every fucking rapper on the album. Mm-hmm. I still think it's a good album, but I have to say, Kendrick Lamar song comes on, he starts rapping like Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. J-Rock and Schoolboy Q song comes on, he starts rapping like J-Rock. Yeah. Future song comes on, he starts molding in the Future a little bit. So it's like,
I don't like that.
I
don't like when artists do that.
So what do we expect from this Gangsta Grillz project?
I don't know. I don't have any expectations.
Is it
high or low? I'm just kind of like, I like the game, but I don't know.
I think maybe it's a little bit of a bait, to be honest. I think with Game releasing a new project and him knowing the truth, potentially about his actual connection with Kendrick Lamar and the truth of the come up. Mm-hmm. I think he might have said that to ruffle some feathers and get some more promotion going for the project. And to your point, that's kind of what the problem has been with the Game's career is like he'll say certain shit to rile it up, even though he knows maybe it's not true.
But my thing is, bro, as a man, why are you lying like that? Like, you just okay with lying like that, bro? If you're okay with lying like something that small, I can't imagine what else you lie about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, to each his own. I mean, you know, I hope nothing serious happens, you know, with him and 2T's or, you know, not TD, or, you know, Kendrick crew and the Games crew. Because I know some phone calls was probably had after that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be something that's going to be handled behind the scenes.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, you know, it's like, damn, like, are you doing all that so Kendrick can call you personally?
Yeah.
And you miss him and you just don't have a way to get to him. So you just like, let me just say some bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I know Top or somebody going to get me on the phone. Get Top on the phone.
Get Top on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to play with Top Dog. You don't want to play with anybody in that, in the Kendrick sphere.
No.
You know?
You know who else?
How are you gonna segue this, bro?
I was thinking about it.
How you gonna segue this, bro? Because I feel like I know what you're gonna talk about next, and I don't know how we gonna segue this.
I was listening to like a keyword you would say, and I was gonna use that to like kind of, but there's no way I can segue this, bro. The one beef that I'm very confused on is the Donald Glover and Drake beef.
Are you confused?
I don't know where it stems from. I'm not saying Donald Glover he's just clout chasing, because there's something that I'm missing. Like, I like Childish Gambino or Donald Glover. He's an amazing artist. He makes amazing music, TV shows, so on and so forth. I just don't know where it's coming from.
I remember, you know the song "This Is America," right?
Yeah.
He's revealed that originally started off as a Drake diss. This is America.
Okay, yeah, I know the song.
Yeah.
How?
It started off as a Drake diss, like a joke he said.
Okay.
I know it can go back. I don't know. I mean, you already know, especially Childish Gambino. I don't know how familiar you are with Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I was a bigger fan of him when I was younger. He has an album that I consider a class. He has two albums actually that I consider classics. Mm-hmm. It's Because the Internet and the Awaken My Love, the joint that has Redbone.
Yeah. But that song is fucking amazing.
And then right after that, he drops This Is America and took over the fucking game for a bit. And we remember that, right? Yeah. Like, crazy, right? Believe it or not, Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, and Drake have a very similar come up. However, Donald Glover is really from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And he said this multiple times. He seems like a nerd, you know, especially in his initial come up. He was like a nerd. Mm-hmm. He was on a show called Community. He was an actor first. He was a comedian first. He used to do stand-up comedy.
Damn.
And then he was rapping. He put out an album called Camp, and it was conceptual. People fell in love with it because of the concepts. He's actually an amazing writer. That's why he wrote Atlanta. He's an amazing writer. That was the difference between Drake and Childish Gambino. Drake was a actor and Childish Gambino was a creator. There was some episodes about in Atlanta. There was one specific episode about Drake's house, and it was like there's all kinds of subliminal shots in that.
Damn.
Childish Gambino has never been afraid to, like,
as we can see,
get at him. And I feel like it's probably something about some girl that both of them fucked or something, right?
I mean, because Drake tries to fuck everybody.
But you talking about this because of those cancel cards at Camp Flogno, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, what is going on, bro?
Bro.
I did not know that.
He is hilarious.
The only where my knowledge of Childish Gambino comes from is that song he was sitting on that merry-go-round.
Yeah, the 3005.
That's how I got introduced to him. Yeah. And I hated that damn song because I kept hearing it on the radio, because the old job that I was at played the radio. And you know the radio only played 5 fucking songs.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, it's 2:00. I know that fucking song about to come on. Yep. You know what I mean? Yep. And that's no disrespect to you, bro. Like,
no, it just became one of those songs that you couldn't escape from. Yeah. And it was on that album because of the internet. And it was like, there were so many good records on that turned into what I think Awaken My Love was, right? Because, 3005 was a sing song.
Yeah.
Redbone was like that to the max. Yeah. Like, he just went and jumped genres and did some cool. So I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But he's hilarious. So he made these cancel cards with one with Diddy and some baby oil. Who was the other one? It was Diddy, some baby oil. Oh, it was R. Kelly peeing.
Yeah.
And then there was Drake as a dog groomer.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of crazy
and then there was a Target one. I don't know who.
Yeah, I don't know who the Target one was, but
I think it's just probably Target.
He just shooting shots.
Yeah.
The Drake one is crazy though because, you know, obviously Drake has been accused of grooming minors and also some disgusting claims about him with animals and all kinds of shit that came from the Kendrick Drake beef and shit, right? So Childish Gambino just put it right on the card.
That is crazy. Well, hopefully we'll have
put
it
it on the screen. Yeah.
That is crazy, bro.
So I think dude, bro wrote Atlanta. If you watch Atlanta, you ever watched Atlanta, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Amazing writing, hilarious. Like, that's one of those people I think is like you probably wouldn't want to beef with either. It might be easier to beef with him, but it's not gonna be.
Is he the Atlanta 50 Cent?
No, fuck no. What the fuck? He's like in Atlanta, like. Maybe if you talking about TV show wise, yeah. Because remember how he dissed Ja Rule and Get Rich or Die Trying? Oh, wow. You a Jehovah's Witness.
I forgot about that. Damn.
But yeah,
that's crazy.
Speaking of Donald Glover, what do you think about the cancel cards? Actually, do you think do you think it's funny or do you think it's too far?
It's funny. I mean, he's standing on business. You know what I mean? He's like, look, y'all know I'm a goofy and I'm gonna do some goofy shit. Here y'all go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
People have put out the fact that he named one of his child Drake.
Dog, what is going on, bro?
I don't know. See, that's why that's where I start to miss Childish Gambino, some of that shit. But on a serious note, also about Childish Gambino, he did reveal while at Camp Flog Gnaw that he has a hole in his heart. Yeah. He has some surgeries coming up, or he had a surgery. Yeah. And that he suffered a stroke. Yeah. And he revealed this to the crowd while performing.
Mm-hmm. Some with his foot too, I think.
Is it?
His ankle or something was broke or something.
Maybe. I don't know. The big thing was the hole in his heart.
Yeah. And the stroke. Last year or this year?
I think it was last year because he put out an album last year and he was supposed to tour and I think the tour got canceled. Yeah. So him at Camp Flog Gnaw was like the apology.
And I'm happy it did get canceled.
Yeah. Yeah. Survive, bro. Yeah. Health is wealth. Yeah. Like, you could have all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy and happy.
Because you could have died on stage and then what? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So hopefully, prayers out to Childish Gambino if he has any upcoming surgeries. Like, bro, hang in there. Yeah. If he's recovering, bro, take your time to recover. It seems like he was good though. Like he was on stage at Camp Flog Gnaw. It seems like hopefully it's something that he's past. Yeah. But we say this all the time. Yeah. You never know what someone's going through.
Nope.
So
rich or poor, middle class, whatever. Yeah. Always be nice and kind to people.
Even though he's not being nice and kind to.
Yeah. I mean, you know. But teach his own.
Yeah. It's probably just some shit where he's seen throughout his time in the industry. Yeah. And now it's time to kick people while they down. Because, I mean, we already know they're probably going to kick him while he's down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why you have a hole in your heart.
That's why it's good that he's a comedian.
Because he can take a joke.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Facts. So, what else is happening in the world?
Just a quick thing. What was this Sauce Walker stuff?
Oh, I seen that Sauce Walker got in a car accident. He was allegedly evading the police.
That's bad.
Very bad.
Shouldn't do that, sir.
Shouldn't do that, Sauce Walker.
I mean, I know you have bail money, but I don't want to go to jail. You know what I mean? Just get pulled over and they give you. I mean, he probably was running because he probably had some drugs on him.
TSF, whatever the Sauce Walker, they get active. We get active. They do get active. Yeah. And he got a lot of things going on. I'm not saying illegal, but he got a lot of things going on. And I think that one of the big things that he had going on was like managing OnlyFans girls. Yeah. Bro, just dive into that.
And leave all the other bullshit.
Leave all the other bullshit back in the past,
from
bro.
What you say, they're making amazing money, handsomely money.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, if you want to be Adam 22, you know what I mean, do your shit.
Nah, he can never be Adam 22.
No, I'm saying like, you know, Adam does content and he does the porn shit, like recording YouTube, and then he wants to go fuck girls with his wife.
No, he be letting dudes hit his wife.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if like
That's
I
some
had a big enough
prostitute
bag,
shit.
I could probably hit.
That's some oh yeah, that's some prostitute shit. He's like, look, let's just get married and then I'll let you fuck everybody, so I don't get arrested for pimping you out.
Nah, he be on some other shit.
That's what I think that is.
I think he's a cuck. But anyway, Sauce Walker, right? He needs to not be evading the police, man, and getting in car accidents. We don't need to lose Sauce Walker, bro.
Bro, you got too much to lose to be doing childish shit, bro.
Sauce Walker is an amazing rapper.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like it's what we liked about Sauce Walker. He was that rebellious, don't give a fuck.
Fuck the industry.
Fuck the industry.
Yeah.
Fuck Young Thug. Fuck this person. All y'all
actually
raps.
saying their name.
Actually saying their names and actually not getting. I mean, he recently had an artist pass away in front of him where he got shot.
Peso?
Yeah, that wasn't Peso. Peso was another.
No, not
dude.
him. I think his name was some Peso.
Yeah, but yeah, that happened, and you know he kind of made it very apparent, which is a dangerous game, especially with the police. Like, yo, like,
yeah,
you know,
like they don't care if you're a famous rapper,
right? You know, so it's like, how do you tell somebody not to do that?
I think it's just street shit. Like, I think you a street dude and you just like, bro, I'm not finna go to jail, bro.
At what point can you get out of the streets when you make it?
I don't know, but I think the streets ain't left him because obviously he got shot and watched his artist die. I know that's fucking traumatizing. You know what I mean? So like, and I think like when you one of those rappers like that's in the streets, I don't know if he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but people are gonna test and see if you really about all the shit you say.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, it's not my fault I'm from the hood. I made it out and now I got all these multi-million-dollar businesses. It's not my fault, bro.
Yeah.
That you didn't make it. Or I didn't sign you. Or whatever. You fucked my bitch. Or whatever the case. Whatever happened. Like, it's not my fault. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, he's free. And hopefully, you know, you stay out the way. And another person.
Oh, yeah.
Future's brother, FBG Casino, who I like. He's a dope artist. He was busted with fentanyl and other federal charges.
They found guns. They found fent. They found all kinds of stuff.
They said the amount of fent that they caught could have like destroyed like a whole fucking community or some shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it only takes a little bit of fent to kill somebody.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he gonna get a hefty time.
What are you doing, bro?
Your brother is one of the biggest, legendariest, iconist
This motherfucker
rapper
is in
ever.
Bose commercials, Microsoft commercials, and shit.
I'm not touching one fucking thing that could send me to jail and fuck up my brother's reputation. I mean,
that shit could send your brother to jail. They can low
what
key.
connection does your brother have to this?
Bro,
he's always rapping about drugs.
Bro, we just did like 5 Ricos in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They're in Atlanta. FBG, Free Bands Gang. Like, I know they be in Arizona too. Like, you know, all you got to do is thread the connections together, and now you got a Rico. Now you just put Future in jail at the height, and he don't even have to deal with it.
No,
it's just like, oh, he's FBG Casino. Oh, well, the leader of FBG is well, we just had this Young Thug case. Well, we looked stupid that time.
We looking for a win.
Oh yeah. Let's pull up the rap lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's pull up all this shit. You know,
what drugs are you talking about,
bro? It's sad, bro.
Yeah,
just to see like the decisions that people could make that can not only affect them, it affects their family and everyone around them, and they don't consider that, especially when you got somebody to help. Like, that shit was always lame to me. Like, you know,
I'll be your fucking security or something. Nigga.
It was always lame to trap. Like, motherfuckers would be like, oh, I'm trapping out my mama house, or I'm trapping out my granny house.
That's crazy.
Like, I always thought that shit was so lame. Like, bro, go get a spot. Go do your own shit. You know why you gotta bring the police to your moms and your grandma so that way she walking through the window and the fucking FBI agent come bust through and kick her in the head. Now you just fucked up the whole family. You know what I'm saying?
And I think I was talking about that last podcast. You never shit where you sleep, bro.
Nah, bro. But people don't like following the rules of the game, and then they be like, oh, it's unfair. They did this. Like, no, like ain't shit fair when you're immersed.
Yeah. Ain't
shit fair in life, period.
No.
You could be walking around, get knocked off, just minding your business.
Going to get gas. You know what I mean? Somebody can come, hey, run your pockets. You run your pockets.
That shit wasn't fair.
And then they still accidentally pull the trigger or some shit like that. Now you gone. You know what I mean? So watch your surroundings, man.
Watch your surroundings, man.
Stay out the streets. You get you some legit money. Stay the fuck out the way.
And hopefully it wasn't. Hopefully it's all just one big misunderstanding. They got the wrong person, found the wrong thing. He ain't got nothing to do with it. But when you present yourself as such, it's going to be hard to plead your case.
Yeah.
I always thought, like, criminals, especially when you do the crime, like, you're not supposed to be on the internet with it. You're not supposed to
street nigga.
Connect yourself to it. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Another person, we gonna talk about this. We talked about them a little bit earlier, but you know, we talked about him last episode too. You know, he opened up G Unit Studios, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And it looks like one of G Unit's first G Unit Television Network Studios' first project is gonna be the Diddy documentary.
Dun dun dun.
It's called The Reckoning.
Damn.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But we gonna have to watch it. It's on Netflix.
The reckoning of what?
Who's reckoning? What is getting reckoned?
Yeah. Pause.
Crazy. And that's I think that's gonna be a common narrative throughout this whole documentary is we're gonna see some shit that's gonna be shocking.
Are we getting behind the scenes? Are we getting a whistleblower? What? I don't have any expectations because it's like, okay, what else? What information did you have and did you get to make a film and sell it to Netflix?
I think 50 has had a lot of this information for a long time. I mean, when you watch when you listen to How to Rob, he makes some references about Diddy being a little fruity in that song.
Yeah, 50's been on Diddy head.
The Diddy documentary is probably one of the most petty things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's just like, what else? Like, what else?
I think there's gonna be a lot of what else. I think 50 Cent being as big as he was in New York during the time.
I think people are willingly gonna run to him.
Bro,
yo, he did this. This is the evidence. He said this. This is the evidence.
It's just gonna be an expose of making fun of Diddy. There's gonna be so many memes and
is he gonna
clips.
be featured in it?
Who, Diddy?
No, 50.
Yes. Think about the viral clip of 50 talking about how Diddy said he wanted to take him shopping.
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about how much more 50 can get into it now that, hey, there's a lot of shit that was proven. So if Diddy wants to do a defamation lawsuit, you're gonna have to prove that this shit is not true.
Damn, I didn't think about that. Do you think 50 was scared and he was like, okay, I feel safe now, I can do the documentary that he's in jail?
I think that 50 realized when Daphne was Diddy's little freak off. That's 50's baby mom's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and 50's baby mom was in the trial. Remember, that's why he was roasting her ass and he was trying to take the kid and all that stuff.
Oh, damn, the little Asian chick.
Yeah, so Daphne, right, was right there with Diddy doing all these freak offs right before he got arrested. Like, even up to the day he got arrested, he was vibing with Daphne. And then she popped out and accused him of some shit. And then popped out and accused 50 of some shit. Remember, she said that he did some stuff to her.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, bet." Like he was like, "Let's go with it."
You think J-Lo gonna be in it?
Ooh.
I doubt it. J-Lo is probably like, anything Diddy related, do not call my fucking phone.
Bro, I don't know.
Because if J-Lo's in it.
I mean, they said she held the gun after he popped somebody in the face.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the whole Mace situation.
Yeah.
And Mace went to jail for no fucking reason.
For Diddy.
You know.
You think Mace going to be on there telling his side of the story? I doubt it.
I don't see Mace as that type of dude. And I think isn't Cameron and 50 kind of going at it right now? So
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
What about the dude that they were calling the next Biggie?
Oh yeah. Shine.
Yeah. You think he's gonna be on there?
That's who it was. I'm sorry, Shine, not Mace. Shine. Maybe. I don't know, bro. There's so many people. Like, what if he got Justin Bieber? What if he got?
That's all he need.
Yeah. What if he got Usher? Usher ain't saying shit.
Fuck no.
Usher ain't saying the damn thing.
You got it, man. Yeah. No, he ain't saying nothing.
There's a lot of connections.
What about Wale?
Bro?
They said that Wale was saying Diddy's security guards were hanging him over a balcony.
I don't know. You got to remember the Rick Ross connection.
Oh yeah.
And it's up forever with 50 and Rick.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So, what else can we get from this? I know everyone's gonna watch it. Everyone's gonna watch this.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go crazy, and that's why Netflix was like, no, give it to us.
Facts.
Give it to us. No. Yeah.
And it's produced by 50 Cent. Come on, man. That's gonna be like actually crazy. And we're gonna have to react to it, bro.
It's gonna be scary.
It's gonna be scary. It's great.
And you know what else is scary?
What's scary, brother?
Scary Movie 6 is coming out.
Oh shit!
Next year.
I'm excited for Scary Movie 6.
I'm excited, and they are bringing back all the original people, and I'm so happy before that because I didn't want to see Kai Cenat, I didn't want to see none Drewski, I didn't want to see none of these new niggas.
Nope.
In this film, fucking up the film. Did
you hear the story of how the Scary Movie franchise kind of lost its way? All right. So obviously the first two was the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
Their script, their writing, their concept, because they had the Don't Be a Menace in South Central, so the parody of the gangster movie.
Legendary. Shout out to the Wayans, bro.
Then they did so well with that, they were like, we need to make another parody movie, but for scary movies. So they made Scary Movie. First one, classic. Yeah. Second one, even more of a classic.
Yep.
Second one's fire.
Yeah.
Third one, they wrote the script, and then the movie company sold the rights or some shit like that, right? They like lost the rights. They never had the rights. Something went kind of off, right? So the third movie was the Wayans brothers script, but a different execution, right?
Yeah.
So the Wayans brothers were like, all right, bet. Like, you kind of fucked us over, but go ahead, have the third movie. So the third movie still did really well because it was the Wayans brothers script.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 4 comes out. Garbage. Because it wasn't the Wayans brothers script.
I don't even remember.
No, we didn't even watch it. The only clip we got was Snoop and Mac Miller running with the big ass joint. For Scary Movie 4.
Yeah, I don't even
Scary Movie 5, I don't even fucking remember.
Yeah, those two I don't remember.
And then you got Scary Movie 6 coming out now.
So do they own it?
With the Wayans, well, it's Marlon Wayans. I don't know if it's all the Wayans brothers writing on it, but definitely Marlon Wayans. And to be honest, bro, he's been doing a lot. He's very talented.
He's been outside.
Even with that that movie that didn't do too well, that was kind of garbage. He still did a good job in the movie as an actor. He didn't write the movie, so it's like, what do you want him to do?
Yeah, he's still an amazing actor.
Yeah, he did his job in that movie.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Everybody else
didn't do their job. They marketed his ad.
I came up.
Yeah,
I came to show up. So that should let y'all know, like, okay, shit, all right, let me lock in.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. So I'm super excited that they're writing on it. I think it's gonna be funny as shit. I love the haunted house movies that he did too. Those were hilarious.
Like, bro, this comedy is needed, bro, and I hope they offend people.
Yeah,
that's what we need. We need to go back to that shit. All this fucking, I gotta protect my brand. I gotta protect all this bullshit, bro. Go back to being funny and offensive. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's easier said than done because we're not at that level and all that other shit, but that's when comedy was funny. Like the Kings of Comedy, Bernie Mac, and all of them, and Dave Chappelle, his fucking show.
That shit was
all
raw.
the racist shit in there.
Yeah.
Like the old Williams, the old Wayne's movies.
Crazy.
Don't Be a Menace. Like, bro, my white magnesia or whatever the fuck he said to that white girl. Like, bro,
milk and magnesia
like,
on
bro,
white chicks.
Yeah, bro, like, bro, that shit is so funny. I hate these so overly well written. We don't want to offend anybody or any community. So then we got to bring in all these different communities because they're not gonna feel seen and all. Like, bro,
that's that Kevin Hart era shit.
I don't. Yeah, and I've been hearing his stand up. He hasn't really been good. No. When he's off camera, like I've seen clips of him on the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn podcast. Mm-hmm. Funny as shit, but it seems like when he gets on stage, again, he wants to protect the brand.
He's overdoing it, and then like
it's like the corny like jokes, and I'm like, damn, Kev, like you are so funny when you're on other people's platforms.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you're on every Samsung commercial and every commercial now. It's like you everywhere. You going for the bag instead of the craft. Yeah. You know, and it's like that's really what it's all about.
Are you leaving behind classic stand-ups or just
exactly? Mediocre? Are you just doing another stand-up
because they're offering you $20 million?
Exactly, and it's like, and that's why you see like, man, that's such a good point because people. I was seeing this in my other field. I don't want somebody to work with me on some creative shit if they're not passionate about it. Yeah. If they're just like, oh, I'm here for the bag, you're probably gonna have to pay a lot of money for it, and it's not gonna be as like authentic and feel good. It's just
gonna show on the camera.
Yeah,
it's gonna show on camera.
Like if you wasn't passionate about hip hop or just podcasting in general, we wouldn't be doing a podcast. No, you know, we wouldn't.
Y'all could see it. In the first 3 episodes, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, these guys have no fucking chemistry."
Right. And it's like, bro, we're still growing. We're still in the first 100 episodes. We're passing our first 10.
Like, who knows where we're gonna be at episode 90? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? 80, 70, so on and so forth. So
it's just about the love, bro, and it's about the love of what we do.
Yeah.
I know you've been making music. You have an album coming out. You have a single coming out.
Oh yeah.
Let's move past Scary Movie 6 real quick.
Yeah.
We got a single coming out from Reggie the King.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? At RDK.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's called Time Ain't Dead, man. No, Time ain't free.
Time ain't free.
Time ain't free.
When is that dropping?
12:05.
All right, so next week.
Yes.
Next Friday?
Week. Yep.
Next Friday, man.
Yep.
So Friday. We gon' next episode, we're gonna do a world premiere. Of the single.
Yep. Yeah.
We gonna do it up.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. Haven't put out music I think since last year. And it's good. I'm getting, I'm slowly I'm getting back into that rapper brain because I haven't been in it for a while. Obviously, writing is different. You're just writing, material. But it's different than getting to the studio, recording it, and then actually putting it out. You know what I mean? So it feels good to be back, getting back outside. Visuals will definitely be made for this. I was talking to your boy. You sent me Felix.
Yeah, Felix. Shout out Felix.
Yeah, so me and him gonna be locking in soon, and
that's dope. I'm glad that y'all got to tap in together, and he's dope, bro. Like his content is good because that's all I care about is the content. Very professional.
Yeah,
responds like, I feel like with some like videographers or editors and stuff like that, they forget communication, right? Like communication is a big thing that brings it together. Like if that's what you want to do, obviously if you don't, then, just be like, yo, it's not what I'm doing right now, respectfully.
Yeah.
I know this person, or wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
But like communication, like if you just don't respond to somebody, that's money going out your pocket.
Yeah.
You know, that's money. Even just a quick like, hey, this is what I got going on right now. I might not have time for it, but what can we do?
Yep.
You know.
And then on my end, since, you know, I'm getting the service from him, I like just having conversations with the videographer. Not like, oh, where'd you grow up type shit, but I just like having conversations, just getting to know one another so we can do good business.
Yeah.
So the video can come out exactly how I want it or even better than I want it. You know what I mean? Because I don't like just, oh, send me this song. All right, bet. All right, well, we're going to link this day, and then it's just business. It's like, nah, bro, let's, you know, chop it up and get to know one another so we can continue the relationship and continue to build. So when we do more shit or, you know, other content, it gets better and better and better and bigger. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited, man. So yeah, be on the lookout for that for sure. We'll definitely post cover art right here somewhere.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Other than that, I think the last thing on the music that I want to talk about is Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. UK artist, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Nigerian
artist. Okay.
Yeah. Burna Boy has canceled all his North America tour dates due to low ticket sales. Burna Boy has been saying some crazy shit online. I guess a fan was sleeping during his performances.
Wow.
And gave him money out of his own pocket and told him to leave, I think, since he was so bored. And then he was on somebody else's stream saying he doesn't like broke fans or some shit like that. I can't remember how he worded that. But he's been saying a lot of crazy shit. Then he said African Americans don't have no culture or some shit like that. So he's been saying a lot of wild fucking shit.
That's weak as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he's been saying a lot of fucking wild shit. And then it was a recent interview that I seen go on Twitter, him saying that something about Nigerians, like he doesn't really care for it or something like that. So, yeah. And then somebody on TikTok made a whole collage of him being an asshole on stage, yelling at the staff, turn the fucking lights on. I didn't tell you stupid motherfuckers to turn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just being really, really, really crazy. And I think that star power got to his head. All the pussy got to his head. And he's bigger than the program, and you are not bigger than the program, bro. So now you seeing all that diva shit that you've been doing is biting you in the ass now.
Yeah, you acting like,
so.
I mean, if you gonna act like that, right? I don't know. From his point of view, he might feel a certain way, like when he's performing and shit. But like, bro, you gotta remember, especially if you talking about broke fans and all this shit, bro. You gotta remember, you wouldn't be shit without your fans, bro.
No.
Without the people that streamed your music, without the people, bro, you don't even understand. As a consumer of music, these people could have spent their last on going to see you.
Yeah.
Because of how you impacted them. I know people that are like that don't give a fuck about watches and clothes and shit. They will spend their last to go see an artist they fuck with because they connected with their music at a certain point in their life. It's very spiritual.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna disrespect the people that made you, bro, you might as well just wrap it up, bro. You might as well just pack it up and get the fuck up out of here and go get money another way. Because, and you see it so many times, bro. One of my favorite artists that I've met to this day was Schoolboy Q. You know why? I'm sitting there talking, chopping it up, excited to talk to him and shit. And I knew I might have been like, I might have been a little annoying, but I'm excited to see Schoolboy Q. I grew up on him, like, and I told him, I'm like, hey, bro, like, I was in 7th grade when Oxymoron dropped. I'm a grown ass man now.
Yeah.
You know what he said? He said, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you because I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. And then he gets on stage. Hey, man, this shit is crazy. I done grew up. Y'all done grew up with me, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, I wouldn't be able to do this without you. You got to be appreciative of your fans, bro.
And that's why artists like him are successful. Chris Brown's successful because they cater to their fans. They don't, because that one time you think you're bigger than the program, the fans will show you. Like,
bro,
I'm deleting all your shit. We ain't streaming your shit. We're going on strike, so on and so forth.
We're not fucking with you no more.
And I haven't seen one video of him apologizing or making an attempt to make an apology, but it's too late.
Yeah.
Your digital footprint, bro.
But
it's very important to keep a clean face, bro.
You should still apologize, even if it don't help, because at the end of the day, bro, that is fucked up.
Because but that's what I'm saying. That the digital footprint, bro. It's too many videos of you doing and saying sucker ass shit. It's gonna be hard for people to get over it, especially right now, because it's in the heat of the moment. And I know your team is probably, don't say nothing. Just wait it out. Wait it out for what? You just canceled the whole North America tour.
Yeah, I mean, who the fuck listens to Burna Boy out here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I'm like, not respectfully.
He's good, but he's not like an artist where I'm like, yo,
we got to go see Burna Boy.
Yeah, you know
like,
what I mean?
No, you're not impactful like that. You know, you're not even... Like, bro, like, don't do that to yourself before you have the audience. Like, I mean, you can see people getting like that when they get too big, but bro, you're not you know?
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. Yeah. And maybe it's a good thing that you canceled your tour in North America, because, you know, we don't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
We don't want to put money in your pocket if you just gonna disrespect us.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And I hope you wake up and humble yourself.
I think there's always an opportunity to grow.
Yeah. Hopefully you see that you need to change, and because whatever you put out in the world is gonna come right back at you, bro.
Yeah.
That diva energy, all that anger and talking shit to people, looking at people as you're singing, seeing who's awake, seeing who. Hey, I'm not doing another song until you smile. It's like
you're not bigger than the program, bro. You don't tell me what to do, motherfucker. You charging tickets for me to come see you.
Yeah.
You not finna tell me what to do, bitch.
Yeah. What if his girl just pissed him off?
Dance, bitch. Go dance and sing, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you telling me? I just paid you to perform, bitch. And you want me to be all up in your face? You trying to tell me how to act?
Yeah.
Bro, you better go look at somebody else. I'm tired. I just worked 12 hours to come hear your ass sing about some shit that I don't even give a fuck about. I don't even relate to.
Yeah.
Because you live in Nigeria and you getting all this money and you getting all this diva star power and shit. You think you bigger than the program. How am I supposed to relate to that? How am I supposed to relate to that? My girl wanted to come see you. She over here thirsting over you and shit.
I don't like you.
I don't even fuck with you like that. Let me just take a nap real quick. I just worked all day.
Yeah.
And I gotta hear you. Oh, I'll give you the money back. Give me the money back then, bitch. The fuck? You the one supposed to dance and sing right now.
Yeah. And I mean, like, even myself, like, even when I performed, obviously, I'm building a name and everything like that. But it was times where when I'm performing, obviously, when you're on stage, you're looking at people. Of course, in my aspect, they're like, okay, who the fuck is this guy? So I'm not expecting everybody to be nodding their head, because they're probably, how they listen to music is different from everybody. Some people be like, you hear this? I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen people like, damn, you know what I mean? Looking around. And then I seen some people just looking like curious, like, damn, like, who the fuck is this? Yeah. He going crazy right now.
Yeah.
You don't know people's face expressions when they're listening to music. What if his natural face was mean mugging?
Right.
He could have been dancing in his head, but he like, nah. I can't let my girl know. I've been dissing dude all week, but in his he like, this song is pretty cool, but I ain't finna let him show.
And I've been there where I'm performing, bro, with tattoos on his face and his outfit look like he from somewhere, staring at me the whole time I'm performing.
Yep.
I get off stage, he come up to me, hey bro, I fuck with your song, bro. Like, this shit dope, bro. Like, you gotta keep rapping, fool. What's your Instagram? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
telling you, bro.
Shit like that.
You never know, bro. Like, these people don't know us yet. So they're going, like, you don't know people's face expressions when they're listening to something. Some people are listening, nodding. Some people are just like, damn, dude, his buddy is nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you gotta be like, I take it a level further. I make it a point, like, even if people, like, there was a situation one time where we was at like competition rap type joint, right? And I do my little lyrical rap, and I say, of course, I give myself the layup to be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm fucking with that. Y'all fucking with that?
Yeah. And
someone in the crowd was like, no, it's all right. Bro, when I tell you the homies was like, yo, what did he say? Yo, what's the deal, dog? I'm like, I'm in the middle of about to perform my next song. Like, hey, bro, y'all chill. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. Let me just get my next shit off. And then, you know.
And I'll get out y'all
way. You know, whoever fuck with it, fuck with it. Whoever don't, don't. You're going to have hecklers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing is like, especially if you do like comedy or something, right? There's gonna be people like, you fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. Like, you gotta.
This guy stinks.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to deal with that shit instead of just crashing out every time.
You know what else I was thinking?
What?
To add to that, I don't, cause he's from a different country, obviously. So I think he wouldn't have that attitude if he went and got it out the mud, like the small bars. 5 people, 10 people. Like, he's seen the progress.
Facts.
So I think if he started that level, he wouldn't have that diva mindset because he's been at the lowest of the lows.
Yeah.
So that's why I think artists like Cole, Kendrick, I don't know, Drake's music, you know, if he got it out the mud like that, or any other artist, you know, who you don't see brag like that. We seen footage of Kendrick at the fucking mall performing, you know what I mean? Cole as well, you know what I mean? Like, all these artists who cater to their fans, we seen the footage of them at these small venues, 100 people in there, you know what I mean? 50 people in there, 30. So they're able to appreciate their fans and don't disrespect their fans. So I think if he probably started off like that, he wouldn't have the attitude he has now. He wouldn't have that, you know, throwing his dick on the table type shit. I'm the biggest thing in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
nah, bro, you're not even the biggest in your respectfully. You're not even the biggest in your field.
No.
Like, yeah, you're from Nigeria, but like when you talk about like the vibes music that you make, bro, you got people washing your shit, bro. So stop it.
Yeah.
Like, you're not bigger than the program. You're not the best artist alive.
No.
You are an artist that got built up by the people that are going to your shows. So you need to show them more respect. If not, it's gonna be crickets in a couple years, bro.
Yeah.
And then you're not gonna have nothing to sing about.
No. And so, you know, or like I said, you gonna force yourself going back to square one.
All right.
Local artists.
Yeah. And I guess this isn't just directly to Burna Boy, but artists that don't care about their fans, fuck you. Use a bitch.
Yeah. Shit. But no, I think that's it on
topics.
Yeah. Pretty much,
man. I think you know, this is day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Couple of things, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to close out the episode, I'm real thankful for the fam. You know, I'm thankful for what we're building, where I'm at in life. I'm not the richest man in the world, bro. I'm not even some people assume that I'm doing better than I'm doing, and I'm just going with the motion, bro. And I'm just kind of taking life wherever it kind of takes me and just controlling what I can control.
Yeah.
And I don't know what lies around the corner. I just know that one day, hopefully, this shit work out. And whatever I do and whatever ideas I got going on, I'm going to be dropping music. We going to let Reggie do his thing. And then I'm going to come this year in 2026 and drop what I feel like is the album I've always wanted to create.
Yeah. Same, just to piggyback off of that as well. Like, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful that I have family, because there's a lot of people who probably didn't celebrate Thanksgiving yesterday because they don't have family.
Right.
Their mom passed, dad passed, grandparent passed, whoever, you know what I mean? And they're just not in the mood. They're not in the holiday spirits, you know what I mean? And I'm glad I have people to call, because some people don't have those people to call, you know what I mean? Or pull up on.
Yeah.
You know, they could be moved to a whole different state, and with the flights bullshit, they weren't able to celebrate this year. Or they lost their job, or lost their apartment, or anything.
Yep.
Same shit we always talk about. Just be thankful for what you got, what you have, and who you have, because you never know what next year could be, next month could be, or where it could go. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this music, and I hope y'all like it. Hope y'all love it. Stream it, and then again, whatever else I got going on, I hope it comes to fruition, and we keep going up. Keep
going up, man. This was another episode of So What Happened Next. Make sure you guys comment below what y'all think, what y'all want to talk about next, what we could do to get better. I know 2026, bro, we going to redesign the set.
Yeah.
We're going to get some better equipment.
Yep.
This shit is going to be so dope, man. Until next time, I'll see y'all at episode 12.
Yes, sir. Peace.